So you want to get some apples. There is so many ways to get apples. Unfortunately, it feels like there's none when you want to actually get some apples. But apples can be found in chests, found in strongholds and villages, and in bonus chests. But the other way is through villager training, which is kind of inconvenient for people who are wanting to get apples to turn them into golden apples so that they can get themselves villagers. But if you find a farmer and you do several trades to advance your trading up, you will find 1 emerald for 5 apples, which I think is a pretty damn good deal. But you have to do several trades to unlock that trade, and when you finally unlock it, you'll be like, yes, I can get apples, I can get villagers. But of course you probably don't have villagers, and that's probably why you're wanting to get apples. But you know, that's one way of getting them, and we'll go on to the next way of getting them. Now the next way of getting them is to grow trees. Now you have to grow either oak or dark oak trees, and well, you know, oak or dark oak trees. And dark oak trees, well, they're pretty hard to get, but dark oak trees actually give you a better chance of getting apples than normal oak trees. Fortunately, I don't even have any of them, so I've just got oak trees, and so we're going to demonstrate it with oak trees. You can chop all the leaves down with a tool enchanted with Fortune 3, and that will increase your odds quite a bit. But I tried doing that, and I tried doing it with shears, and I tell you, I chopped a lot of trees down trying to get myself, well, I mean a lot of leaves down trying to get myself trying to get myself apples, and it was kind of ridiculous. And in the end, I found that this actually seemed to be much simpler and work really well. Just planting a heap of oak trees or dark oak trees. If you've got access to dark oak trees, I would suggest dark oak trees. Anyway, space them out, plant a heap of them. Um, for the demonstration purposes of this, I am just going to use some bone meal just to boost these up a little bit. Oh, this one's taken a lot. Is it not even a big tree? So we're going to boost these up a little bit, and then we're just going to chop out the bottom of them, and we'll see how many apples we can get from this many trees. There's quite a few trees, so I expect a few. Gosh, retarded stuff. And it's interesting. Whoa, this is taking a lot. They reckon that from oak tree the odds are 25%. I found my luck's been a little bit better than that, I think, but that might all go bad here. And from a dark oak tree they reckon 60%. And yeah, personally I don't think taking out the leaves with something like this or whatever with Fortune 3 on it, I don't think that's as good as just coming and chopping out the stem waiting for it to drop. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through, quickly chop out the stems of these trees, and then we're going to, whoa-ly, what? No, we'll probably leave that one alone for the moment. We'll come to that one last. That one's a cool tree. So we're chopping out all the stems of all these trees here, and we should get ourselves a heap of apples. Not that I need them, but I thought I'd do them for the video's sake, and well, it's, you know, the resources it takes me to get these apples is like basically nothing as far as I see it. Killing skeletons for bone marrow, not a big deal. And you know, oak saplings, well, I'll get heaps of oak saplings from just doing this. So whatever I use for it, I think we did these ones up here. I'll just press F3. Here it is. Okay, so that's another one. Man, trees like this, they're just annoying. Are you shitting me? I know it's kind of like a blessing to be getting all that wood, but it's not really helping me with my demonstration purposes. Oak trees are, of course, very good for getting lots of wood from. I think dark oak trees are even better, but I prefer something I can just go and chop the middle out of. Oh my gosh. We'll leave that one just till we've finished these last few here. Apple. So there's one apple. I've got no apples on me. No apples on me. So we'll collect our first apple, just in case it randomly disappears. And we'll go find this other. No apples just yet. We'll go find this terrible tree here that's going to give me lots of precious wood, which I need more wood always anyway. So we'll just sit here chopping all this crap out. Yeah, I went through a lot of golden apples getting my villagers. It was kind of ridiculous. And that's how come I know this can be quite a problem for people, because seriously, when you're trying to get villagers and you're there and you bring them back up to your base and then they open the door when the zombies are outside and they basically kill themselves. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm not seeing anything dropping from this yet. Come on, I want to see leaves disappearing. No more apples just yet. But yeah, they reckon only a 25% chance for oak, but they reckon a 60% chance for dark oak. But it only appears in roofed jungle biomes. Oh, there's an apple. So that's our second apple, which is good. You know, we're getting some apples here. Looks like this may be another oak tree. It doesn't say. Spruce. Stuff you, spruce. Anyway, collect some saplings. Come on, saplings, give me some bloody apples. Some more wood.